Thanks for logging on to Windy City Webcast. I'm Mike Illiopoulos, here to bring you today's local, national, and international news. Communication got a little easier around the city Monday morning as Mayor Emanuel unveiled a new plan that will give Chicagoans ultra-fast internet service by providing free Wi-Fi in public spaces. The city calls it the Chicago Broadband Challenge. One of the first goals, to build a network infrastructure that will give internet service at gigabyte speeds. According to the Chicago Tribune, any individual, company, student, nonprofit organization, or community group is encouraged and welcome to respond to the challenge. The city welcomes any input on how to best input current broadband assets and map out for future expansions. To kick off this challenge, the city turned on free Wi-Fi in Millennium Park Monday morning. First Lady Michelle Obama will be returning to Chicago on Thursday for two fundraisers. The first fundraiser will be hosted at Oprah Winfrey's Harpo Studios along with the Generation 44 group, and the second fundraiser is to be held at media mogul Fred I. Chainer's house. The second fundraiser will include members of the Obama campaign's Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Leadership Council. This could be the last fundraiser in Chicago before Election Day. Not so good news for Apple, as analysts had expected the most eagerly awaited phone of the year to have high numbers. In the 3 days since the launch of the new iPhone 5, Apple sold 5 million units in only 9 countries that released the phone. The reason? Demand exceeded supply for most models. According to Topeka capital market analyst Brian White, the phone was sold out at 80 to 85% of the U.S. Apple stores that White and his team contacted Sunday evening. White expected Apple to sell 6 to 6.5 million devices within the 3 days. If you recently ordered an iPhone 5, online delivery times have stretched to 3 to 4 weeks. The iPhone 5 will be released in 22 more countries on Friday. Moving on to international news, Iran has blocked YouTube and Google from their citizens over the weekend. The inflammatory movie trailer about the Prophet Muhammad has outraged Muslims in many countries around the world. Since YouTube and Google refused to remove the film, public demand was the reasoning for blocking the websites. According to Iran's internet authority, Google and YouTube continued to carry the film clip that insulted our people's sacred beliefs. That's all for local, national, and international news. I'm Mike Illiopoulos. Be sure to check back for more here on Windy City Webcast.